So, I just got off work, and I am sitting here in the glow of my computer monitors to discuss something that I was thinking about today. It has been an ongoing tradition, torture, well, one or the other, depending upon what you would think. Concept in my life. I have been friends with lots of people in my life. People that I go out of the way for on more than one occasion. I do as much as I can for them, specifically people that I care deeply for. But as time has gone on, I come to the realization that I am friends with people, but no one is really friends with me. Save for about one or two individuals that are actually willing to do some reciprocation. But it really kind of harkens back to my marriage at one point in time. I did a lot for my wife, only to find out that nothing I did was good enough. And that she never asked me to do the things that I did for her. But towards the end, when we started falling apart heavily, she was upset because I wasn't talking to her anymore. I wasn't doing the things that I normally would do for her. And she came and said, "But you were my best friend." And I knew the realization then that, and I told her, it's like, "You're right. I was your best friend. You were never mine. You were never there for me when I needed you. You never worked hard for me when I needed it." And it really didn't stop there. The same thing happened uh, with love, my second major relationship. You know, we really couldn't. Like, I couldn't be friends with her anymore. I really couldn't. But she wanted that. She kind of needed that. I wanted her for a different reason, but she wanted me. Everybody seems to want everything that I can offer. Just, they don't want me. That seems to be the prevailing case here. But I told her the same thing. I said, "I was your best friend, but you were never mine." And that just seems to be the prevalent case in a lot of things in my life. I come to find that I go way above and beyond for people, be they friends or lovers or family or anything of merit, really. And there's never really any reciprocation. Me and my therapist have been talking a lot lately about about that. That in society we have to have some sort of reciprocation for us to feel like what we do is worth it. And it's really been hard, you know, lately, feeling reciprocated. And a lot of that really has come to the point of why I took a step back from like Facebook and social media and things like that, because I'm I'm always down to help others, but then I find that no one's really there to help me, and it really hits. It hits really hard. Um, that no matter what you do for anyone, there's never really a case that they'll do the same for you. You know, a person told me the other day, because I stepped back from being too much for them, because they literally said I was being too much. And so I took a huge step back, and just stopped. And then they wondered why I was, you know, deactivating Facebook and everything. And so I told her, I was like, look, like I can't do it anymore. Like I can't be there for everybody and be the person that they want me to be. And I can't be me in that scenario, so I've got to change who I am for my own health. I can't be the eternal nice guy and get nothing in return and end up feeling worthless in the end because nobody's willing to go the extra mile for me. So I needed the peace. I needed to completely pull back, run away, run away from society. That's kind of what I needed at the moment, and I still do. Uh, but here I am talking it out into space to anyone who will listen, because you guys don't judge. I mean, you could heavily, but it is what it is, right? Maybe after a while I'll come back from my dark little hole I've seemed to be driving myself into when it comes to socialing. Maybe then I'll be different. Maybe then I won't go hard for other people. Maybe I'll be able just to tell them, you know what, F you. But who knows? Until then, I won't stop being kind. I'll just stop being there. So until I have more time to play video games, be kind to each other. And I'll see you in the next one.